What's up, Rebels? It is late Monkey40 here. I am headed to HAZZARD Fest to go see John Schneider and Cody McCarver and a ton of people you guys will remember from Bo's Extravaganza. I'm going to watch them perform. Oh, and Jennings is going to be there too. That'll be pretty cool. I haven't seen Wade perform since he performed at the Owasso Speedway, so this is going to be pretty interesting to see him go up on stage. I'm repping my Stay Rebel shirts today, which if you click the link at the top of the description, chunkymonkey40.com/shop, you can purchase yourself some Stay Rebel merchandise, and you can also purchase yourself some Orange Cars Matter Stay Rebel merchandise. I've got stickers, and I've got posters, and I've got koozies of Orange Cars Matter. I would like to get shirts made, but right now I'm focusing on Stay Rebel. This is my cheap $34 a night hotel. Look at this shower, y'all. It's so tiny. Look, I'm standing in the shower, and look at how low it is. Just for comparison, this is eye level with me, and it doesn't move up, so it sucked. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty awkward washing your hair kind of like this, you know? But alright, y'all, I need to get all this crap packed back into my car because I'm not leaving it at this hotel. I don't really trust it, I'm not gonna lie. It's not the greatest hotel, but it's affordable for me. $34 a night. The floor is a little left up, but that's okay. I'm at the Days Inn in Lebanon, Tennessee. It's very affordable, it's right by the highway. That's all I need. But alright guys, I'm gonna put the camera down so I can get on the road and start headed to Bulls Gap because I got a 2-hour drive in front of me. Yeah, because right now it's 7:50, so I got a pretty good drive ahead of me. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in Bulls Gap, Tennessee. What's up, y'all? We are here at the, I don't even know what this place is called, honestly. It's a speedway, though, in Bulls Gap, Tennessee. But yeah, it should be pretty cool. I'm excited. Only, man, it's a long walk, man. There's a ton of people here. Like, wow. More people than I expected, that's for darn sure. Oh, that's nice. Check this out, guys. That should be in the car show. Plenty of great looking vehicles I've already seen. We are inside now, guys. Man, it looks pretty busy up here. Looks like this is a lot of the car show because there's a lot of hoods up. The Bandit's here. Wow. That's a beautiful car, man. And then Roscoe's right by him. Roscoe might not be the smartest sheriff, but at least he has his politics right. Trump 2020 bugging. Oh, and then this is Rockingham Dukes 00. You know, this is one of the only few Duke cars that I've never actually seen in person. Right here, I guess you could consider this one the Happy Birthday General Lee, but the hood's wrong. This is pretty cool.
I did the badges and everything on it and made it look wrong.
Sparta Police.
Did you ever get to meet him?
And now we got some General Lees. This one's a 68. I've always have really liked this trim. I think it looks great on the General Lee. That's my personal opinion. Oh wow. It's a pretty neat display for it. This one's like ratted out, kinda. Literally, they got a rat in there. Yo, is that 6'9"? That matte look, though, looks really cool. Now, there's quite a good lineup of General Lees here. This one's got the Georgia decals on the back. This one needs to get the emblems on still. Tim Burns. He's a good dude. He's been getting this one signed by a ton of people. Oh, can't even see inside, though. He's got Bo and Luke in the windshield. This one's a 2013 Dodge Challenger. I like when people have those plaques in front of the car to explain it in case they're not going to be by it the whole time. This one's a 70. I've never seen a 70 generally. Oh, whoa. That's sweet. Soldier's Prayer. Guys, check out the airbrushing on this. Wow. The soldier's prayer. Dear Lord, please bless our soldiers, protectors of our land, servants called to battle. When our country takes a stand, our country's prayers are with them. No matter where they roam, please listen when they are lonely and return them safely home. Amen. Wow. It's just beautiful. There's everything on this thing is gorgeous. It's a magnificent piece of art, that's for sure. Wow.
I don't like it. That's nice.
Here's the reverse General Lee. I showed this one off at Beau's Extravaganza down in Louisiana. I follow him on Instagram. There's some information about the car if y'all want to look into it. There it is. His Instagram is Reverse General 01 if y'all want to check him out. It's cool. This one ain't quite done yet, but it still looks great. I'm not gonna lie. The Dodge Chargers in 1969 looked great even without the General Lee decals. This is what I like to see, normalcy. What is this line, the Meet John? Holy crap, this is for the meet and greets. The sons of Confederate veterans are here. This is so true, y'all. All these are banned. What's next? We got a ton of merchandise here as well. Oh wow. Do you guys know if these are originals or replicas?
These are reproduction.
Oh, reproductions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I use these when I do color guard and stuff.
Okay.
Memorial service.
This is awesome. That's pretty cool. Check out this awesome portrait of Robert E. Lee. Oh, I need to get a Tennessee flag. I'm gonna need to buy that. Save the monuments and preserve our history. Howdy, Uncle Jesse. How you doing?
I'm doing good, son. How about you?
I'm doing great. A little hot, but I'm doing good.
It's a pretty day. We're glad everybody got to come out today and celebrate Dukes of HAZZARD, our Southern heritage. I'm sitting here today, like I say, talking to folks, talking about Uncle Jesse and Bo and them boys. You know, Bo's down there, and old cousin Jeb Stewart Duke, and cousin Coy's down there. We have a good time out here today.
So, you wrote a book?
Yes, right. Believe it or not, I can write. This here's a collection of local ghost stories from up in the mountains of Virginia. None of them stories have ever been published before, and it's doing pretty good. I'm well pleased with it. So
that's awesome. Have you ever seen a ghost before?
Yes, I have.
What's your story with that?
Well, the house I live in, my family's been on that spot for about 200 years now. The house ain't that old, but I should say I heard one anyway. One morning, I heard somebody walking through the house. My dad was laying up in the VA hospital in Ohio, dying. I had been up the other day before I came home. That morning at 5 o'clock, I heard somebody walking through my house. Now, I'm the kind of person, when I know I'm in my house by myself, and I hear footsteps, I'm gonna be out looking, but for some reason, it felt natural. I didn't get up and look. I heard the footsteps come through the hallway, go by my bedroom door, go out through the front of the house, and it felt, like I say, it felt natural. Well, I dozed back off. 20 minutes later, the doctor called me from the hospital in Cincinnati and said my dad had died at 5 o'clock. And I'm a firm believer my dad come home one more time before he left here.
Wow.
So, that's God's honest truth.
That's a bizarre story, and I'm sorry to hear about your father.
Well, I appreciate that.
That's crazy. Wow.
It was something else, and it got my attention, I guarantee it.
I definitely believe in them, man. There's no way they don't exist. There's no way.
Well, son, it says right in the New Testament, when they crucified the Lord, there was an earthquake, and the veil of the temple was torn, and dead saints were seen walking around town. If that ain't a ghost, I don't know what is.
Oh my God.
Today, and I said, oh, you know,
These are phenomenal.
200. It's like, oh, hallelujah. Scientology, $15. Biggins.
You're a Shinologist? Oh, Biggins.
Biggins.
When I was talking to you, I did not even see this moonshine still right here.
That's my window I take around show people.
That's awesome.
That's one I let them know I've got.
So check this out. I just built one for a movie I'm filming in my backyard out of trash. I put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm doing a little short film.
Awesome. Now, so that's about. Heck yeah.
I made one like that for the last episode of Mountain Men I was on for to blow up.
That's cool.
See, that's something about like what we want to do in the truck.
Well, that I've got
Bike
30
truck.
gallon
Yeah.
with the truck, so
Hey.
it's about that tall.
Yeah, it would have been cheaper for me to buy a real moonshine still off eBay.
You start, that's the thing, you buy a copper, you go buy the copper
Yeah.
sheets, it costs a friggin' fortune anymore.
Actually, what that is, that's actually paint. That's
Yeah.
all. That's all just like a random metal barrel.
That's like I said,
the
the one
top
I
of it is
built.
buckets and shit. You know, it may be a little worn down, but it's the realest General Lee here. Is this yours?
It's my dad's.
Oh, it's cool. It's badass, man. I like how it looks real.
It's,
all these other General Lees
It's one,
are so
it's
dolled
one of
up.
the oldest replicas there is.
Wow, what year was it built?
1980.
1980. Holy crap.
It's never been touched. The other side was repainted because it got somebody T-boned it.
Oh man.
Other than that, it's.
See, this looks.
1980.
This is how the General Lee needs to look. It needs to look like some farm boys bought a '69 Charger for $500, had nothing to do but spray a little bit of orange paint on it and put an 01 on the side.
And all the graphics are not stickers; they're paint.
Yep, I noticed that as soon as I saw them fading up here. See, this is, if I were to ever get a General Lee, this is how I would want it.
This one is the closest to that one. This one was built in 1991, I think.
Wow, 1991? That's insane. And he did it too? He built it?
No, the guy that bought it was a producer for Dukes Hazzard.
Wow, that's cool. So that's how you got the decals. Well, the emblem's so nice. This is badass.
The trunk lid's got a ton of signatures on it.
Price signatures you can't even get anymore.
Like,
James Best.
James Best, yeah.
Where is he at? Oh, that's cool. Who else do you think on there? Uncle Jesse?
There's he don't have Uncle Jesse or Boss Hog, but there's tons of them on there.
Wow, yeah.
There's tons of people.
To all you Duke fans watching the YouTube video, you guys could just zoom in and take screenshots, whatever, but because I don't have time to go over every single one. I want to keep this at least under 45 minutes.
You see right here. Or it caught on fire.
Oh man.
So it's got the best in class horn.
It's got the old school horn, so it sounds correct.
It's like, it sounds correct. It's not too slow. It's like the perfect speed.
Man, can I do it?
Yeah, yeah.
Do I just hit the horn
No,
actually?
it's
You'll have to do it.
I'll do it.
Ready?
Yep. That's great. That's great.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome.
I appreciate you.
Oh man, dude, as soon as I saw it, it caught my eye. It's gorgeous.
I appreciate it.
Guys, to all you General Lee owners, this is how General Lee's supposed to look. It's not supposed to be waxed so good you can see yourself in the paint. This is a real General Lee.
And
This is the most
car,
accurate
believe it or
one
not,
here.
this car is actually clean. It's just, that's the way it looks.
Yeah.
It's just so weathered and old, and it's just.
And that's what's great about it, you know? And plus, now if you want to screw around with it a little bit, you can.
Yeah, and I mean, he lets people sit in it, take pictures, whatever. It's charity events, stuff like that.
Awesome, Tiger King, great show, man. Loved it. Joe's a crazy fucker. This guy here is the new improved Tiger King.
Y'all have no idea about Joe, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, I know, I can imagine.
Is Trump gonna pardon Joe? Ask him if Trump's gonna pardon
Is Trump going to pardon Joe?
You know, there's a pretty good chance of it. Now that he's got the COVID, he should have some extra time on his hands. So hopefully that'll happen.
Yeah, I hope so too, man.
That'd be cool.
If he don't get a pardon, his attorneys are
Well,
going to
you
get him out.
know, he was fucking screwed anyway.
Oh,
It was a setup.
Yeah, well, they've all
Everybody knows.
admitted to it, so he'll get out.
Yes, sir.
It'll
Man,
happen.
It's been great again, man.
All
Once
right,
again,
man.
thank you guys.
Remember, Carol did it.
Carol Baskins.
Carol Baskin killed her
Crazy
husband. Yeah, my name's Derek. I go by Chunky Monkey on YouTube.
Chunky
How you doing
Monkey.
today?
I think I've seen that on YouTube.
You might have.
I've seen something from you on YouTube.
I did a ton of Dukes of Hazzard stuff
Yeah?
on there. I did videos videos with John Schneider down at
That sounds so familiar for some reason.
Huh.
So I've had to see it.
So you actually knew Joe Exotic?
I worked for him for 14 years. I ran his zoo. I'm the one that ran it.
Wow. That's crazy. So what do you think
he couldn't have done it without me.
What do you think about him being in jail right now?
You know, he got a raw deal. He shouldn't have been in jail. He should have just got a fine, but they all lied on stand and set him up, and he'll get out.
Yeah, I hope so.
He'll get out.
I really hope so, because I'd like to see him at an event or something.
Yeah. He'll definitely get out.
Yeah. We need a season 2 of Tiger King.
Yeah.
We need some more drama. We need to see Carol Baskin get
Be careful what you wish for. It might happen. So.
What'd you say about Carol Baskin?
Carol Baskin killed her husband. Whacked him.
Yeah.
Fed him to tigers, they snack it.
What'd you say?
Fed him to tigers, they snack it, plug-in. This is the Uncle Jesse truck visor that I'm gonna sign. Sweet. Thank you so much. No problem. That's definitely a better signature than the one I did on the General Lee when I signed that. Because I was like so nervous, like, oh my God, he's actually gonna let me sign a General Lee. Then you want me to sign this too, JR? You can speak, I don't care.
All right.
Just don't scream, the microphone will die. We're just right here or whatever?
Yeah, underneath.
Now you got proof that it's actually my signature and it's not a fake.
I know a lot of people are faking your signature out there.
Oh, yep, because I'm so famous. The guy from Tiger King knows who I am. So yeah, that's kind of cool. John is lined up, guys. That line going all the way back over there that I showed you guys earlier, that is the line to meet John Schneider. That's crazy.
What's up,
hey,
Derek?
John, how you doing?
Chunky. I'm doing great.
Hey, I brought you something.
Orange.
This is John Schneider with the
Orange
Public
cars
Service.
matter.
Orange cars matter.
They do.
Yep, and look inside of it. Got you some stickers and stuff.
We're gonna put one of those on the motorhome.
On the camper.
That's
Sweet.
fantastic.
Put one on the General.
We'll put one on the General too. We'll put one on that car right there.
Sweet.
Here, put this in there too, baby.
And then I was curious, could you sign this one for me too?
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, and I have a shirt for you. These ones. I have
Stay
one of these
Rebel.
for you. Yep. I'm gonna send that to you soon.
You know, I love that. I think it's great.
Thanks, basically.
And
just means be yourself.
rebel doesn't mean you are an anarchist, and it does not mean that you are mostly peacefully protesting, which is a crock, because they're breaking windows and burning things down and destroying people's livelihoods. And the news refuses to tell people that these folks are criminals and they need to be put in jail.
Yes, they are.
Simple. So, that's my vote.
Trump 2020?
Trump 2020, yep.
Yep, I just went to the Trump Jr. Kid Rock rally in Michigan.
Oh, did you?
It was so cool. I was front row.
I saw a video, or I saw a picture of, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I think, you know, it's going to be, my prediction is that Trump is going to beat the heck out of COVID, and then he's going to beat the heck out of Biden.
Yes, he is. We got to send prayers to President Trump.
Absolutely.
Prayers to
Lots
President
of prayers.
Trump and to his lovely wife and to all the folks in the administration, well, everybody anywhere who's contacted, who has COVID, that they have a speedy recovery. Nobody wants to talk about how many people recover from it, because that's not good for the left.
Right here is John's race car. This is what he will be in. Of course, it's the General Lee. Pride, not prejudice. That's awesome. Bose General Lee. Here, you know what? I'm going to ask John if I could put in, which, by the way, guys, these are available at chunkymonkey40.com/shop. John Schneider approves. Where it says Pride, not prejudice at that end spot, could I put an Orange Cars Matter sticker right there?
Could you what?
Put an Orange Cars Matter sticker right there for you?
Sure. Oh, on there?
Yeah,
absolutely.
on the race car.
Go ahead.
Sweet, thank you. This is going to be so cool. I'm going to sign it too. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Stay rebel.
Awesome. Hey, you better believe it, baby.
Oh, that's sweet.
Isn't that cool?
That's awesome. All right, Chell. Let's do it. It says, Pride, not prejudice. Orange cars matter. They sure do. Oop. There we go. us on John Schneider's race car. I understand that you built this race car?
We bought the chassis, the express chassis. I bought it already built. And me and my cousin, Elvis Tuberville, is the one that built all the body. And the orange that you see on the car is built by Elvis Tuberville, which is my cousin. And we threw it together for John to have racing. He's got a 604 crate motor in it. It's a 3-speed car. We built it for John to race.
It's beautiful too. It turned out great. When did you guys finish it?
We finished about 2 months ago.
That's cool. So was it at Bo's Extravaganza or no?
No, it wasn't at Bo's Extravaganza. It's a Baton Rouge Raceway, Pike County. The reason you see new doors and hoods and roof on it is because at Pike County we auctioned off the roof and the doors for Cancer Awareness Foundation.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So after every race we're going to try to auction off the roof and the doors and get the donation for breast awareness.
After today's race?
We don't know about the day. That's up to John, but they take care of all of it.
What's up, guys? My name's Chris Johnson. I'm here at the HAZZARD Fest 2020. Hanging out with my boy Chunky Monkey.
What's up?
What's going on? But I'm going to be playing tonight with John. I'm doing an original song that I wrote, and it's going to be awesome. It's just such a cool experience, and we're going to have a great time. But if you guys want to look me up, it's Chris Johnson Music on Facebook, and on YouTube it's Chris Johnson. So if you guys want to check that out, that's cool.
That's awesome. And what, can you explain the song a little bit?
The song, okay, so the title of the song is The Way You Kiss Me. So my beautiful girlfriend over here, Jack.
Sure. Hi.
I wrote this one about her. It's about a guy, you know, that's riding around and talking to his girl, and, you know, he gets a first kiss, and, you know, he's all excited about it. So that's pretty much, you know, what the song's about. So,
dude, this is going to be huge for you. I'm very excited for you.
I am too, man. I'm very excited.
When you get up on that stage, you're going to kill it. I know you will.
Awesome, man.
All right, I'm going to introduce you to the band up here. On my left, the craziest bass player you ever meet in your life. Y'all give it up for Frizzy. On my right is the least craziest, but the best guitar player you'll ever meet in your life. Y'all give it up for Dylan Cornell. And back here is one of the best drummers I ever met in my life. His name is Chief Berry. Y'all give it up for him. And I'm Wade Jennings, and I'm so proud to be at HAZZARD Fest today. So, in the words of Johnny Paycheck, in the style of Billy Gang. Yeah, I'm going back. Gonna take my razor and my gun, 'cause there's some boys out there looking for trouble, and I'm damn sure gonna give them some. Well, those boys painted on that walking around in the day. Now I'm sitting in the night, looking out for the ball in the head. Let me call the real road. Next thing you know, I wanna go. You know, hands on my wall, but I ain't gonna be gone that long. Tell 'em how to go, come on.
It's always great to see you at these Dukes events.
Yeah, it's always good to be here, man. It really is.
Yeah, it's always great.
Community. It's a really tight-knit community, man. I love it.
Yeah, it is for sure. It's
an old community too.
Ain't nothing but love out here, man.
I'm one of the younger ones, only 18.
18?
Yeah.
I've been a Duke fan for 40 years, since I'm about 9.
Wow. That's
This is
crazy.
the first show, huh?
Yeah. So I just got cornered in a meet and greet for a little bit, talking to a ton of fans. Thank you guys for all the support on these videos. I truly enjoy coming to these events to make these videos, and it means the world to me when you guys enjoy them as well. So I was just hanging out with Jennings as well. Yeah, I need to find something to eat. I don't know what I'll get to eat or where I'll go to eat. There's places in this spot. It's probably way overpriced, so I don't know. So this wasn't here earlier. This one's a nice General Lee too. Still not gonna lie, I like this ratted out one a lot more. I like that one a lot. You know, there's a reason they call me Chunky. I got 3 sandwiches, fucking. I am so hungry. I have not eaten since yesterday. This is gonna be so good. I got 2 grilled chicken sandwiches and a burger, because that's how hungry I am.
One more time. We're still fighting the system like a tree. All right, find some harmony in here. Modern day Robin. It's more than a right and a privilege, it's a responsibility. And obviously you can get out, you're not afraid, so vote in person. Vote in person. Mail-in voting is not only not a convenience, but it is a travesty. Vote in person. We love you, we'll see you on the track. Yeehaw! Ladies and stars and bars band, Johnny McCarver. Give it up to Mr. John Schneider.
Alright guys, so I'm going to tell you guys a pretty personal story to end this video off, because I left early at HAZZARD Fest because I didn't have my medicine, I couldn't find it, so I have to go back to my hotel room to get it, which is 3 hours away. But on my way home I had to do this because when I was 10 years old, me, my mom, and my dad and my brother all came down to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee to go to the Titanic Museum. And it's I think it's a half-scale replica of the Titanic. I'm not gonna come back to the east side of Tennessee after this, well, for this trip anyways. So I figured I had to come by and get some merchandise and whatnot and just see this, because it brought back a lot of memories. Because I'm just, for one, I'm a big nerd, and I'm absolutely fascinated with ships. And 2, it brought back a lot of memories. You know, at this time when we came to this museum, my mom and dad were still together, and this was the last second to last big vacation we did before the divorce. So, and it meant the world to me. And I took pictures in front of the Anchor, which is right there, when I was here last. Let's go over there, fuck it. Everyone's leaving now. It's just the workers inside. But yeah guys, it's absolutely stunning though. Like it's just, it gives you chills when you look at it. Like I wish they had the Christmas lights on too, because it's just gorgeous at night. I've never seen it at night before. We only came in daytime. Yeah, this is the anchor right here. This is, well, you guys can read about it right here. The Titanic center anchor. The center anchor weighed 16.8 US tons, almost twice the weight of the standard port and starboard anchor, which weighed 8.84 US tons each. The replica of this anchor will give you an idea of how massive the center anchor was on Titanic. And then there's a picture of the anchor from the that's on the Titanic right now. So like when Jack and Rose stood at the front of the Titanic, this was right below them. That's where the center anchor would stay. I know it's a Dukes of Hazzard video and I'm giving you guys a whole Titanic lesson. Everything about this is just beautiful. They built the iceberg too. I honestly think that's kind of a little screwed up because that's kind of like, you know, how the ship is. Wow, look at that though. Guys, just like, isn't that crazy? Just beautiful, man, seriously. And then usually this is a jet right here. This would spray water up in the front to make it look like the ship is moving. I figured there was no better place to end this video than with the Titanic, because today just meant the world to me. I met a cast member from Tiger King. I hung out with John for a little bit, Wade Jennings, Raymond Kahn of the Northeast Ohio Dukes, and so many of you guys who watch my videos and support me, which means the world to me. You guys are the reason why I'm able to be here right now in Tennessee pursuing my dreams, which thank you guys for that so much, and just thank you guys for everything, seriously. With all that said and out of the way, I am ChunkyMonkey40 at youtube.com. Stay rebel, y'all. And yes, those shirts are available at ChunkyMonkey40.com. Peace.
Just some good old boys, never mean no harm. Beats all you ever saw in trouble.